sounds right, Flip Flop. I didn't think he was being nice that often. He's only had one date with Funky recently, so he can't be being that nice. The more often he sees Funky, the nicer he is to me. The last time I saw DJ Flip in person, he roasted me in front of thousands of strangers. So, there's that. Okay. Putting this away. And for the sake of you being able to see the process, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to my other scene, I think, or maybe, at the very least. Excuse the loud sounds. I'm going to get my hot plate out.
I'll be doing it in a fancy way, and you'll just have to deal with my back.
Okay. No different than you roasting me here. Okay, DJ Flip, I average like 60 viewers. That's different than a bajillion people at the Marriott. Digit, was that you?
I'm over here measuring flowers.
Digit just played pan crashing sounds. Don't laugh at him. Digit, you know.
I am one of your roasters sometimes. So
I'm aware. You encourage the roasters at the very least. Is that the pan you beat Funky with when he's bad? No, because I don't beat him, DJ Flip. Gosh.
We don't believe in that.
I was in the kitchen, but you made the sounds that triggered the blurb. You know the rules. Stop it! God damn it, that was Rexus. I knew it. I didn't even have to know. Didn't even have to see it. Rexus is playing fire alarm sounds.
Of course. Alright, flowers in the bowl.
Okay. So what we're gonna want to do...
I'm so glad you made this before and we're not figuring it out for the first time.
Yes, because I made it once with Kalina with a different recipe, except that didn't happen. No one saw that stream. Yeah. Can you teach Mrs. Flip how to not beat me? Mrs. Flip, you can time him out if you would like to. That one was directed exactly at you.
Why don't you watch Bluey? I don't know. I don't really know
Bluey.
what Bluey is.
I would say go to the throwbacks like Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Oh, wow.
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Do, 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 do. Or my sister who watched Oswald, the big blue,
The octopus.
the octopus, yeah.
What about George Shrinks?
I've never seen that one.
It's about this family, and then they had a kid that's like 3 inches tall.
Oh my gosh,
And
really?
He yeah, but they have like a normal kid too. I don't get it, but his name is George Shrinks.
That's amazing.
And they and he has all these gadgets to navigate the world.
That's amazing. I love it. What network was this on?
Did Flip just get banned?
Timed out for 69 seconds.
Oh, nice.
He goes, watch my messages disappear. And she goes, my street cred's too high. No turning back now. Okay. So we need a saucepan. And we want to bring... Get out of here with the window sounds. Who did that? Rexus, was that you? Oh, it's a hype train. I would have thought it would have been Rexus. Thank you for the blurb. So we need to put our water, butter, salt, and sugar into the saucepan and bring it up to a rolling boil over medium-high heat.
Okay.
So.
And by saucepan, what's that?
I'm using this. I'm using this. Really, anything will work.
Okay, but not like a pan. Fine.
That'll work fine. As long, I mean, it looks like it's non-stick, right?
Hopefully.
Huh?
I said hopefully.
Oh, hopefully. I thought you said nope. And I was like, oh, well. No, that's fine.
No, hopefully. Alright, cool. Let's measure the sugar.
Alright, so we need 1 cup of water.
Got that.
We need half a teaspoon of salt, 1 stick of butter, I'm back from my bid. Officer Flipping's got me. Well. Alright. Half a teaspoon of salt. And chat, I'll post this recipe in the Discord for you in case anybody wants to make it, but we've made it once before and I think it's already in there.
And the sugar?
We need 1.5 teaspoons of sugar.
Okay.
So in total, it's 1 cup water, 1 stick of butter, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 teaspoons of granulated sugar. Or white sugar. No one actually cooks here. We just dress up the streamer. DJ Flip, you're cruising for a bruising. Flip, ... Don't make me. Flip, she not only has the power to time you out, but also make you sleep on the couch. So.
Yeah, you live together.
There's that.
Be careful. And then medium high.
Yeah, medium high. So we want to get that to a rolling boil.
My overhead fan's very loud. I'll be yelling.
Okay, no worries. He's laughing at himself so hard right now, it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Worst Minecraft mod ever. What? No one's playing Minecraft, Skip.
Which Skip is that?
Skip 410.
Is that
That's
an egg? That's an egg.
That's an egg. Skip 02
can't-
Skip 024 is
a science.
is science, Skip. Yes? I think
Got
so.
it.
Skip 410 is
I'm
Ruby
in
Skip.
danger.
Thank you for the blurb. Flip is in danger of sleeping on the couch and being banned, because, you know. What's funny is that if I actually, like, banned him, he'd probably call me incessantly until I unbanned him, because he also has my phone number. Okay, so this is what I got going so far. We want the butter to melt, and we want this to come to a boil.
I have a similar thing. I just don't have a fancy pan for it.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's on the Tubi TV app, but definitely time to watch something else.
Hi, RMC.
Oh. No, Flip would actually come over.
Have Funky answer the
And
door. Too bad you don't know what apartment number we live in. It's dark out. Mrs. Flip ain't leaving the house to help you find it. She picked me up for a date once, so she knows. Okay, so what's gonna happen after this comes to a boil is we're going to take it off the heat and add the flour and then stir for 30 to 60 seconds. And then we're going to return it to the heat. So we leave the heat on. We're just going to take it off the heat, put it in the flour, stir it for a minute, put it back on, and stir for 30 seconds.
You're going to need to say that again, but...
No, you're fine. So once it comes to a boil, take it off heat, put in flour, stir for a minute.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it back on the heat and keep stirring until some of the moisture comes out.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be so good. Funky and I have a special kind of bird call we do. I can find you. Oh. Okay.
In Disney, when I was with Rusty and Lady, and Dean and everybody, but that's how I would find Rusty and Lady, so I would just go,
So I don't know how fast your stove comes to a boil. Mine is getting close, but this is not quite as, like, boiling as I want it to be. So I want it to be a little bit more than that. So it's not like a full boil, it's a rolling boil, which is, like, a little bit less.
Yes, I'm getting there.
You can't ban me. I get what I ordered with my gift card tomorrow. No, I'm not trying to ban you, Skip. I'm trying to ban Flip, not Skip. They rhyme. But Flip, it's not you. It's not you, trust me. It's DJ Flip, and he knows because tonight we're cooking.
Music girl, we're
Hi, music girl. Hello. Tonight we're cooking a stick of butter until it melts. DJ Flip, let's see you cook anything. Weren't you supposed to do a redemption of cooking on Mrs. Flip's channel for her that you never did?
I think I'm at a rolling boil.
All right, so pull it off the heat, add your flour, and stir for 1 whole minute.
Okay, we're doing it.
What'd you order with your gift card, Skip? If you feel comfortable, share it. Been cooking chef-style stuff, homie? Oh, have you? Really? Prove it.
I would like to tell everybody now that you're supposed to read a recipe before this instead of just blindly trusting a streamer to read you the instructions. So if you're making this at home, please read a recipe before. And I just am letting Kyle tell me everything.
I've made this before, though.
Nice.
So there's that.
You want ginger snaps? You should eat them.
But yes, I have made this before. Also,
That's it.
when you are cooking, you should read a recipe from start to finish and then go back to step 1 and start over. Read it first and then start.
Because what I'm doing is just letting Kyle tell me what to do.
Been cooking chef-style stuff. Did you forget I purchased a smoker? I mean, no, because you told Funky all about it. You'll rue the day you mess with butter and flour. Bartleby, get out. Don't make me come down there, says Aspie Flip, says she's lost it. Have I? Okay. So does yours look like really thick mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Cool. Put it back on the heat, and we're going to stir for about 30 seconds while some of the moisture cooks out. It's not going to look too much different, but supposedly it makes a difference.
Oh.
Got a set of silicone ice cube trays. Oh, fun! Okay. And then we're going to put this into a mixing bowl or a stand mixer if you have one. And we're going to add in the eggs one at a time, starting with 1 and then 2 and then 3.
So, the same mold that I have the flour in.
That works. Yep, that's fine. All right, so now once you've been stirring for 30 seconds and you're done with that, you're going to want to take it off the heat.
Turning off that pan is my favorite thing.
Okay. And for the sake of following along with what you're doing, I'm not going to use my stand mixer, so I'm going to use a mixing bowl.
Okay. Sounds good.
So we're going to scrape this into our mixing bowl.
I need orange.
How will hilarity ensue if you follow the recipe correctly? Good question.
We're just funny naturally.
There's that.
We don't need that. Okay.
All right, you ready? So now we're going to do
I don't know if I'm ready.
we're going to do 1 egg and mix.
Okay.
Until it's fully incorporated, and then repeat that process until you have 3 eggs added.
Okay.
Cooking a lump? Kind of. We're making choux pastry dough.
Yes, we are.
Phase 2, the in-chickening. Oh my god. Get out. Not the in-chickening.
Okay. I mean, it smells like pastry.
Yeah. So last time
Ready
I
for your
only
first.
needed 3.
It smells like pastry. Hi, Alex. We're making profiterole.
Hi, Alex.
Have later.
Whew, my arms are feeling the burn from my workout earlier. Yikes. Whew.
Oh yeah, this is a workout.
It is.
I hope it's not too loud, Joe.
So just make sure your eggs are fully incorporated. Yep, pat a shoe, exactly. Okay.
So, this, by the way. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Checking some kitchen compliments. And co-streaming with Kyle, a date night in.
Hi.
And I'm a VIP over there, and I redeemed a dessert. We're doing it together, and it's fun.
Hi.
I'm a little stressed because baking, especially at 9:48 p.m., is a lot.
Okay, so when you are done, you want your dough to be smooth and glossy.
All right, we're not there yet, but that's fine.
And if your dough is still clinging to the beaters of your mixer, add the remaining egg and mix until incorporated. So like, for instance, mine is dropping off my spoon, which means it's good. But if it wasn't, then I would want, like, it's dropping off my spoon, which means it's good. But if it wasn't, I would add an extra egg.
Mitigator says love the hat.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Mitigator. I appreciate you. Love the hat. Oh, thanks. NMD bought it for me. Okay, so then from there, we are going to transfer this into a bag whenever we're done. So, does it look shiny? I would say, from what I can see, it looks similar to mine. Take maybe a spoon and kind of like stir it together without the mixer for a second and see if it's shiny when you do that. Or like has like a sheen to it.
But it's sticking to the spoon.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright. Yay!
So then from here, we want to get out a baking sheet. And we want to line it. And then we want to transfer this dough into a bag to pipe it out.
Got it. You don't think I need another egg? We'll see. It'll be fine.
So like, when you smooth it out with your spoon, does it look... Here, let me show you mine.
It's pretty shiny. Let me see. Okay. Yes.
Does it look like that?
I think so.
Okay. So like, you should be able to smooth it out like the spoon and it'd be like a really thick pancake batter.
Seems right. I want to eat it.
Well, don't eat it yet.
But I want to.
But just hold on. Okay.
But so, I want to.
So the way that I typically fill my piping bag, take a drinking glass, put a Ziploc bag in it, and then do this.
Oh.
And then when you pull it out, right? Then when you pull it out, you can just close it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Right. So we're gonna take this.
It's a lot easier than just like chaotically scooping things.
Exactly.
Where did you learn that?
It was another food blogger that I follow, actually.
I don't think you have a cat.
Perkins, you don't have a cat. Stop telling lies.
He says it. He has a cat, but I just never heard of this cat. All right, everyone, we're going to be spooning it into the piping bag, but you can see it much better.
I think I saw you do this on TikTok, but I'd swear it was a Tumblr. Get out of here. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Rob! Hi, Rob! Hello! I love your face. How are you? I have not been able to check out Ginger's streams this week because work has been crazy, but I love your face. It's great to see you. Rob is a mod for Gingerbread Beauty, whom I love, that I met through McFulfulness. Rob, it is very late for you.
What time is it for Rob?
Rob is in the UK.
Oh, it is very late.
Shall I yell at you on behalf of Ginger, who would yell at you? You're watching the hockey. Not just hockey, the hockey.
I don't know. I've never heard of this cat until now. I don't think I think you stole a cat.
Did someone say
It's got
bagpiping?
pictures from 2017. Doesn't mean that it's your cat. Come on.
Digit says, did someone say bagpiping? No, no one said bagpiping. Get out of here with that. Toronto versus Lightning. Yes.
Gonna play.
I enjoy the Lightning quite a bit, so I'm okay with you being up watching the hockey, Rob. But yes, I knew Ginger would be yelling at you, so please tell Ginger that I'm yelling at you on her behalf, because I think she would appreciate that.
Now, I know that Metagator has a cat named Gator. I've seen that cat with my eyes on a camera.
Digit! Let me live, okay? Yeah, I made a loud noise. Let me live. Thank you for the blurb. Alright. So then, what you want to do from here is you want to take your piping bag after you've transferred it, and you want to cut a little hole, and you have your baking sheet, and then you're going to pipe them out.
It's taking me a sec.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
This looks legit, though.
I was going to say, I was behind you several times already tonight. Bartleby! Thank you for the blurb.
What's he doing?
They're all playing dropping, crashing item sounds because I was trying to get a pan out.
I'm very lucky I don't have, well, I don't think it would be a good idea to have live for studying. But with the noises I've done